I want to go over some of the revelations that I've had being on this water cleanse, just drinking water for a straight 20, well, it will be 24 hours. I think in about 4 to 5 hours. So right now, I feel like surprisingly like structured and solid. So I've thought about how much the food that we eat in most stores is chemically altered and how that can change your cells and change your structure. So I've just been drinking water and I've had thoughts about the food that we eat and how much chemically altered it is, and how when we have that in our cells in our body, that can chemically alter, chemically change the body structure. But right now, surprisingly, I feel like very structured, almost surprisingly so. Like I feel I've just had all these different like memories that have come back, and I was thinking about how I was studying when I was 19, and I was studying things about like universe stuff, and one of the things was like matter, energy, space, and time, and how you have your intention and it goes through matter, energy, space, and time. And I feel like I can handle myself the way I am right now, and I know it won't last forever because I can't just go on water for the rest of my life. That is something that has come to mind. Also, I was able to see the emotional reactions with people and feel to what extent it felt like overly emotional and overly exaggerated, and it's kind of like I was able to feel that without the other person really knowing what was going on. Like there's this person at work that's extremely anxious, and I know that she has high blood pressure, but she's extremely anxious, and she always rushes to me and bombards me with questions, and sometimes it's like too much to handle, and so I just have to kind of separate myself from it and kind of give things to her in bits and pieces. And as far as like, I felt a lot of unity, and I was able to get some stuff done with my car, cleaning it up on my break at work, and I was able to, I think, just feel more myself. And I ate like a lot of junk food over the weekend, and I just feel like I was getting really sick off of it, and I feel in a way like more focused, more thoughtful. It's really cool. And I know that there's another thought that is not coming to mind right now, but I was able to like kind of, I have a day off tomorrow, so I'm able to like kind of set my thoughts into what I want to do tomorrow, and it's not like, it doesn't feel like a struggle right now, and I'm really kind of happy I was able to go through this today, just drinking water and getting myself more into balance. I do have like a teeth issue going on. And I've been using Sensodyne, but at some point, I think I'll have to go to the dentist. But it's kind of scary a little bit, but I'm using the resources available to me to make the decisions that I can make. And I was just seeing a lot of people today that were rushing and that were not fully conscious, not fully understanding what they were doing, like all these moms that had kids that they're just being brought up into a generation of like unconsciousness, and a generation of people that aren't really thinking about themselves. I just saw a bunch of overweight people, just so many overweight people, and I know that our society promotes body image and accepting yourself, but there's a point where if you have a lot of body mass, a lot of body weight on you, it does weigh on you, and it is a hindrance to your life. And yeah, it just was. And I noticed that there's a lot of drinks now that they don't advertise that they're sugar free, and they put aspartame and sucralose into a lot of the regular sodas and regular Hawaiian punch drinks now. And no, they don't even really put a warning on it. It's just like in everything. And I don't particularly like that substance. It's like always been a very disgusting substance for me. So yeah, that was just some of my thoughts. It's just some of my thoughts, and I'm gonna go drink some more water because I have a little bit of a headache, but I'm gonna be eating something at midnight or so and just kind of coming back to this if I need to. But I think it's kind of an interesting way to kind of see life differently. There's recorded accounts of water fasts and water cleanses and people doing them, and in America, like, we have an overabundance of food and overabundance of everything, and I don't think it would hurt anybody to just drink water for a day because of all of the stuff that we are exposed to. But that's just my opinion, and that's what I got for today.